David Avanesyan. Holy cow. I just finished watching the fight. Well, actually, I just finished watching the post fight interviews, but holy cow, man. David pulled it off. I mean, I chose him to win, but oh my gosh, just that excitement of seeing him pull it off, man. It's just crazy. Crazy. Whew. Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. Helps out the video, helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So, David Avanesyan recently fought Josh Kelly, and as you guys can see, David Avanesyan came out victorious. Josh Kelly suffers his first loss in his pro career, got dropped twice, got hurt. Adam Booth, trainer of Josh Kelly, threw in the towel. It was all over. Josh Kelly, man. Man, that's what you get for being too cocky, man. That's what you get for being too cocky. um, so the first two rounds, I thought, I was like, oh shit, the first two rounds, Josh Kelly was looking pretty sharp, looking pretty good, looking fast and slick. He hurt David in, I think, round two, I believe. He looked good, and I was like, oh shit, I definitely got this prediction wrong. If Josh Kelly keeps this up, he's definitely gonna win this fight. And then next thing you know, round three, Josh Kelly decided to be cocky ass Kelly. Putting his hands down, trying to exchange, and I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing, Kelly? You're gonna lose this fight if you fight like that. And he did. He let his hands go. He decided to be cocky, like he always has been. Put his hands down. Trade with David Avanesyan. David Avanesyan was getting more confident after the third. He got more confident after the third round. He kept coming forward. Went to the body. Josh Kelly, I don't know, man. I feel like he really needs to work on his defense. I feel like if he always stays focused in the fight, he could have won this fight. I feel like he really did get cocky. You see him smiling, having his hands down, throwing a jab with his hands. I mean, come on, dude. You can't be doing that shit in the world class fight. And big props to David for just going forward, just cutting off the ring, going downstairs, breaking down Josh Kelly. I mean, I know there was like some headbutts here and there, and an elbow that caused Josh to bleed in the back of his head, I believe, or behind his ear, and caused a cut on his eye. But in the end, it was those punches that really hurt him in that sixth round that dropped him. It was just those short hooks in the inside with Kelly trying to do the little shoulder roll that wasn't really working for him. I mean, come on, dude, put both hands up. Both hands. He was getting hit with punches left and right. It was mainly, I think it was the left hooks that were landing, and Kelly went down. He was able to get up. David Avanesyan went for the kill. He got the kill, and he got the win. He dropped him again, and then Adam Booth. Big props, by the way, to Adam Booth for throwing in the towel. Big props to him. So with this win, David Avanesyan improves to 27-3, 1 draw, 15 wins come by way of knockout or TKO, 4 wins in a row now by TKO or knockout. Man, listening to him after the fight in the post-fight interview, you gotta feel happy for the guy, man. I mean, him going to the UK, doing his thing in the UK, being European champion, being a former champion, regular champion WBA, losing to the likes of Lamont Peterson, beating Shane Mosley, I still remember that, losing to Agadias Kavaliauskas. He's definitely rebounded as a fighter, and I'm very happy for him. Very happy for David Avanesyan. As for Josh Kelly, suffered his first loss, a learning experience for him. I mean, Josh is still learning. I feel like he's still learning. He going into this fight, I thought he was not ready, and I think it will take him a while to be ready. Just learn from it. Just learn from it. Work on the defense. Work on putting your both hands up. Because if you're gonna be fighting big, heavy-handed guys or tough guys like David Avanesyan, you gotta have both hands up. You can't just have one hand or both hands down. I mean, come on, man. You can't do that. It's a world level class fight. I mean, you can do that back in the day when you were fighting guys like Jay Byrne, Johnny Vina, and all them guys. But at the world class level fight, you can't be doing that. So it's back to the drawing board for Josh Kelly. He'll rebound. I'm pretty sure he will. It's not the end of the world for Josh. I think he'll be fine. I think it's just a learning experience for him. I'm sure Adam Booth will talk to him, and they'll work on things. David Avanesyan, if you look at the rankings, if you look at the 147-pound weight division, obviously we have the likes of Errol Spence, Terence Crawford. Yordenis Ugas is now the WBA champion after Pacquiao got stripped off the belt. I mean, who can Avanesyan fight? He's ranked number 10 under the WBO. He is number 9 under WBA and number 7 under the WBC. He can definitely mix it up against the likes of Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia. Oh, Virgil Ortiz Jr. Oh my goodness, that would be a good fight right there. That's a very realistic fight. Golden Boy Matchroom, they can definitely make that fight. I can definitely see that happening. Um, and who's a realistic fight out there at 147? That would be a big fight. Amir Khan would be interesting. I think that would be a pretty damn good fight. If Amir Khan still plans to fight. Kell Brook, if Kell Brook decides to fight too. Maybe a rematch against Eggy. Who knows? And there's some really good fights out there. It's just a matter of who wants to actually fight David Avanesyan. Him being the European champion. I feel like I feel like he's a lot better than the European level. He definitely should be fighting at world level fights, and that should be his next fight. At least that's what I hope. So I hope for his next fight. But big congratulations to David on the win. If you saw the fight, let me know what did you think about it in the comment section below. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.